All right, taking a look at the board, Black's got a clear Australia game. Pink putting units into Africa and starting to attack me. I'm a little unhappy about that. I'll ask for an alliance, please. Please stop attacking me. Now, putting a 10 on North Africa, it's not clear if Pink wants Africa or if Pink wants South America. You can see how that'd be a little bit confusing, right? Like, I can't tell if they're trying to attack right into me or left. So I need to keep these units alive. They already killed 3 of my units. 3 of my units? Yeah, they killed 3 of my units. I want to keep the rest of it alive. I'm pretty sure Pink doesn't want to go into Asia. So what I'll do is I'll put my units in Asia temporarily just to see what it is that Pink's actually going to do next turn. If, for example, Pink decides to go into South America, then I'll take my 8 and come back to Africa. But if Pink just finishes Africa on this turn, then at least we got our units out of Africa. So again, going back to the analysis, we had Black on Australia, Pink on Africa, and I would assume that Red goes for South America because they've got 8 units there. So this is going to be one of the tougher games for us. So the first thing you do in this game is try and get a continent, and I'm pretty much going to be stuck with no continent. A lot of my units are spread out in Eastern Europe and Northeast Asia, which is just this area over here is just not helpful at all. So if these 3 continents at the bottom are taken, then I need to go for either North America or Europe because Asia is impossible. And so, I mean, just looking at North America and Europe, they both look awful. They both look absolutely terrible. It's just a lot of other people's units in the way. It'll be very expensive for me to take either one of those continents. So that's why I'm suggesting that I play a no continent game and kind of wait to see what happens. Pink's turn. I think they should finish Africa. Yeah, they will. All right. I think one thing that's nice about having Northeast Asia is that I could go for either North America or Europe by going through Alaska or left through Ukraine. My gut tells me it'll probably be Europe. But I mean, Pink's already very strong. Let me ask Red for an alliance and ask Black for that. As the no continent player, I just need to be nice to everybody and hope they don't kill me. Yeah, Pink's out to a very, very strong lead. Like very, very, very strong. Black's in a good position too. Honestly, everyone is in a good position out of all those guys. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to group all my units up here in Asia and get away from Pink. My biggest fear right now is getting randomly killed or randomly attacked. I just don't want to have any straggling territories with like 2s or 3s that get taken down when they don't need to be. I can kind of group all my units together and keep them alive. So over the course of the next like 3 turns or so, I'll clump all these things together. I'm just thinking right now that I want to put my units into Europe, but it depends who's scarier to me. Who's more of a threat, Pink or Red? If I go for Europe, then I have to worry about Pink. If I go for North America, I have to worry about Red. The thing about Red is that they're not going to be able to get cards from North Africa. They're going to have to get all their cards from North America. So they're going to be attacking Central America a lot. That's my prediction. If I was Pink, you can still get cards from the Middle East and not attack Europe. So that's why I think of the 2, on paper, like pure theory, I think Europe is the better choice, even though they're both worth 5 units per turn. The thing I'm scared about is that Pink is like a little bit more of an aggressive player than Red. Like, just look at the pacing of the game. Red's very slow to take South America, even though it's completely theirs. And whereas like I get my colors mixed up. Red is a little bit slow to take South America, whereas Pink is very fast to take Africa. So I just get the feeling that Pink would attack me in Europe if I take it. I'm a little bit worried about that. What I'm hoping is that a couple of the other players get into conflict with each other and start attacking each other, and that'll give me an opportunity to take a continent. The worst thing that can happen to me as the 4th place player, as the last place player, is that everybody else teams up against me and starts taking me out. That's the worst thing that could happen to me. No one's going to want to attack me, though, especially when there's conflicting borders like this one right here in Brazil, North Africa. That's a classic. I think Pink is playing this incorrectly by putting so many units on North Africa. It's forcing Red to like get worried about Brazil. I don't think Pink has a lot of hours. But wow, Pink has a lot of hours played. Jeez, okay. All right. Maybe they just have an aggressive playstyle then. Yeah. It looks like North America is starting to clear up a little bit. Maybe Red and I can... Maybe Red will let me take North America. That could be good. Alright, I'm going to keep going with the with my theme of kind of grouping my units together. Alright. So, slowly getting out of this area and then moving into North America. I think that's the play. I'm scared of pink, if I'm quite honest. And I think that Red's going to keep putting their units on Brazil instead of Venezuela. And so I'll be able to like start putting pressure on North America. And if nothing else, I'll just be able to hide from everyone else over there. It'd be hard to kill. When you are the no continent player, there's a fine line between, you know, getting the right cards and just not dying. One of the things that can happen is that because you're just sitting there with like 3 to 5 cards, you become like a very juicy target and people want to attack you for your cards. So whenever, I'm just going to keep looking at my cards, and whenever I get a decent set, I'll probably just turn it in. Is alliance with 2 or more people usually a good thing or usually a bad thing? I don't look at it that way. I look at it as like a communication tool. If you want to tell someone that you want to be friends with them, then I extend an alliance to them to show them that I'm friendly. Wow, this is really good that Red is attacking Pink. That's so good for us, because now Pink's going to be so worried about Red that I might be able to take a continent here. All right, so maybe Pink's not as powerful as I thought. And that's, by the way, that's one of the reasons why I could tell that Pink was kind of inexperienced, was that they're spreading their units out across so many different territories unnecessarily. So they just lost like 6 units there. I think Red might be even more inexperienced than Pink, though. Wow, Pink's going ham on Red. Yeah, Red's got only 42 hours played and only 15 wins. So Pink is just going for the knockout. Now, it's a good thing that I'm in alliance with Black, because now Black and I will have to deal with Pink. So Red's out of the game. And like exactly like I mentioned, Pink is just a scary, aggressive player, just so dangerous. Yeah. Now, I could actually take my army and maybe take Africa. It looks a little bit weak, but I'm just concerned that Pink's going to hate me, and Pink being such an aggressive player, I don't want to deal with it. So I'm just going to keep going for North America like my original plan. I'm mainly using this 13 as a shield for my 4s to get out. Start moving all my stuff over here. I'm not going to take a continent anytime soon. But I don't think anyone's going to try and kill me either, because Red is the weakest player on the board now. So everyone's going to start trying to kill Red. And it's already beginning. Black attacking some of those Red territories. I can also help out by attacking Japan, but I'm going to leave my 13 here and protect Red. I think that'll give me a little bit more time to stall and get my stuff into North America. Pink was looking weak. Yeah, that's true. I could have gone to war with Pink, but as the no continent player, I don't want to unnecessarily go to war. I don't have a continent that's giving me lots of production, that's giving me lots of units per turn, that will help me to sustain a war with another player. So I don't want to waste a lot of units going to war like this. I'd rather have Red do it for me. See, I don't have to do anything to Pink, and Red's going to do it for me. All right, so Pink is undoubtedly going to start killing some of these Red territories over here. What's kind of incredible about being a no continent player is that by not going to war, you end up being in a really good position. I actually have the 2nd most troops out of anybody on this board right now, which is kind of crazy, right? Like, Pink's had 2 continents, and yet I actually have more units than them. It's because attacking and going to war is actually very expensive. All right, Red's about to die here. I could kill Red and take those 4 cards, so I'll do it. It's actually really nice for us that we're the one that gets the kill. Put my units into... actually, Ukraine is a good one because it's where I'm going to go for the kill. And also, like I said earlier, without having a continent, I want to dump my cards so I don't have no one has incentive to kill me. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm forced to do a turn in here. I'll do Afghanistan since I already have my main army there. I don't want to show anyone that I'm too scary, so I'm just gonna put all my stuff over here. Alright. I am like totally unkillable right now. I'm still in second place on cards, but on units, but I actually have more cards than black, so I actually have the most units on the board right now. Can you believe that? And I haven't been doing anything. All I've been doing is just kind of grouping all my stuff up. And then I killed red, of course, but I didn't do most of the heavy lifting there. Pink did. All right, so we're down to a 3-player game, and I still don't have a continent. But you just have to stick to your original game plan here, which is to play the no continent game and eventually try and take like North America or something. War is very expensive. It's true. All right, now black may be thinking about taking Europe, or are they taking Asia? Which one? It's very difficult to hold Europe and Australia. That's not a combination you see very often because these things are so far apart from each other. I've made it very clear that I want North America, but now that I think about it, I might want Europe instead of North America. Because this looks a lot weaker. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this over here is 8, 10, 11, 12, 14. So it's only 9 units in Europe versus 14 in North America, not counting this side army here from black. Oh, big 14 from pink. Okay, they're just going down. A little scary there for a second. Now, does pink want to stop me from getting North America, maybe? If they fortified a Central America, I'm concerned. Okay, they're putting it in Brazil. That's good. All right, let's go back. Let's keep going with our plan of taking over North America. Yeah, we're very strong compared to pink. Pink has to be a little bit concerned that we might kill them randomly. It's unlikely, though. I wouldn't just suicide on pink. That would knock me down from, let's see, 60 minus 40. So I'd only have 20 units left over. And I can't beat black with only 20 units. So there's no reason for me to go suiciding on pink. Why would pink let me kill red? I think they just made an accident and they just didn't see Japan over there. Yeah, I don't know. Also, red was just attacking them over and over again, so maybe pink just wanted red off the board without... They didn't really care if they got the cards or not. But I totally understand what you're saying too, which is that it doesn't really make sense to me. Alright, so black's been attacking a lot of my territories here and trying to take over Asia. I'm not stoked about that, but it's not a big deal. I should probably take North America on my next turn. I just have so many units here. Okay, pink is like, what are you doing, bro? Pink kind of doesn't want me to have North America, but like, we're allies, right? Like, this should be fine. All right, I have North America. And the reason I put my 21 here in Eastern United States instead of in Central America is because I don't want to declare war with pink. I'm trying to show pink that I'm a good ally, but I'm also trying to show pink that if you cross me, if you mess with me, I will slap you with the fury of 21 units, and that 4 looks very small in comparison. So pink has no reason to attack me, of course, because they're getting a +5. I'm also getting a +5. It's black that I have to be a little concerned about. Is black going to break my continent bonus? Here they come. Now, it's curious to me that black didn't want me to have North America, but they're okay with pink having 2 continents. I'm a little confused by it, but that definitely knocks me down into 3rd place. So I need to defend against black. So now I'm kind of regretting putting my 21 down here. I should have put my 21 up there on the top left instead. Pink has way more territories than it looks. That's true. Pink is up to 14. Now, black has Asia, which is kind of nuts. I'm going to tell pink to attack black. And let's see what pink does. This is actually like a very pivotal turn right now. Is pink going to help me to dismantle black? Or is pink going to let black get away with it? No, pink is not going to let black get away with it. Pink is blocking Asia, which is much appreciated. Give him that heart, and then I will also help out. Now they're down to 18, so I want to get them down one more. For every 3 territories that you hold, you get 1 additional unit per turn. So by getting them down to 17, it rounds down. They only get 5 units this turn instead of 6. That's why I took the extra territory. It's possible black will just keep attacking me, but maybe black will attack pink instead. Nice, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Now, there's no way black can win a war against both me and pink, right? Right now it's a 1v2. And there's no way black will be able to win this. So I think black is making a pretty big error by continuing to attack both me and pink, and basically rallying me and pink to go to war with them. And pink's just like not happy about it. And if pink just suicides here, then that's GG. Perfect, boys. Perfect, perfect. So now, you know you've won the game when you have more units than second and third place combined. So 37 plus 28 would be 65. I have 61. If I have a turn in here, that's perfect. I do not. But it looks like pink's going to YOLO on black. So I will just take South America off of this, I think. Or should I just kill... I should kill one of them and take their cards. Yeah, I should kill pink and take their cards and then win the game. Alright, I'll just kill pink here. Trying to find the best way to do it. I think I need to go this way. No, I need to go this way. Because I need to guarantee that I take that. And then I need to go down this way. Nice. So the reason I chose to kill pink instead of black is because I want to guarantee those 3 cards are in my hand. Then I can do a turn in here on Kamchatka, probably. Yep. And I want to take Europe to make black's life really, really difficult. All right, we're almost won the game here. We'll go to fortify phase, put this right up against the 9. No. I should put it on Middle East. No, I should put it in India. Ah, that's tough. I should, shoot. The correct move is Kamchatka here, I'm pretty sure. Even though India looks juicy and blocks the 9, it's a really difficult decision, actually. It's harder than it looks. Because the 9 is going to want to explode out of here. So I should put it next to the 9. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, he could sneak around from China, that's true. But he could also take the 9 and come up. I guess the 9 could have come up to the left and to the right anyways. I'm not entirely sure which one's optimal. I was inclined to do the 3 to guarantee I keep North America as a bonus. And then I can always just follow wherever he goes. But I think blocking the 9 is also a good choice. I don't think it really matters either way. So let me know what you think would have been the best move. Like, where would you put those units? What's up, Jazz? And I don't think they have enough units to make it into North America. Yes, nice. Alright, well played. Alright, we'll go for that turn in there on... I don't think it matters either. I'll just do this. I think a sprinkling of units over here, maybe like 10. And the rest of it over here. That way I can go... I think it's 3 units, then down. Then this goes around. Nice, let's go. Let's go. I think I played that game perfectly. I don't think I would have changed anything about how I played that game. It was like clearly a no continent game from the beginning. I let Pink take Africa. I let Pink go to war with Red. And then I got the clean kill on Red. That didn't cost me anything at all. And then the key here was that Pink made an error, obviously by suiciding on Black in Siam. And then at that point, just take the cards and win the game. So pretty clean game. Great way to start the night.